YouTube, what's up with you? I'm back with another conversation. Everything that's resistant to change is directly tied to a benefit. And I'm gonna teach you how to notice, navigate, and execute when you see these things. And we're gonna call this one, Don't Change Yet, I Still Benefit. When I say don't change yet, I still benefit, I want to approach that from an internal place, and I also want to approach that from an external place. Parents, friends, community, etc. So let's attack the internal first. So when your mind and your body says don't change yet, it's because it still benefits from the version that you are now. Ooh-wee. The version of myself that I am now has a certain level of currency that gets paid to me that I enjoy. And this could be very selfish. It can have a lot of different energies tied to it, but you have to investigate the full picture so you can get a full understanding. So the old version of yourself might try to fight you and resist you growing to your next season because it still benefits and it does not want to leave. Or you could love the grace that you get in your season now. You love the people give me grace because I'm not there yet, but when I get there, I'm not gonna get that same grace. So I'd rather just stay in that season because I still benefit. So I'm resisting myself. That's an internal battle where you're fighting yourself and you're wondering, why am I not changing? It's because more of you wants to stay the same than more of you that wants to change. The piece of you that wants to stay the same weighs more than the piece of you that wants to change. You have to flip the balance of, if 90% of you don't want to move, 10% will never be enough to move you. You have to change the values. Your old self is too powerful. And for me, being known as DJ, everybody knew me as DJ. To actually start the journey to reach the level that I am now, I had to detach myself from my fear of being known as my full name, as my government name. So DJ was my persona that I enjoyed the most, that I got the most freedom in being. It wasn't no responsibility in being my nickname. I went by DJ for years, maybe till I was about 25, y'all. I went by my nickname till I was about 25 because I was afraid of the requirements and the responsibility that came with my powerful government name. You feel me? I was afraid of that, and I can admit that now, and I can see why I was resistant, and I was basically fighting myself for so long. I was enjoying the smaller expectations of me being just DJ. So let's flip that. What does that look like from the outside? People don't want you to change because they still benefit from a version that you are currently, where they might can take advantage of you intellectually, spiritually, physically, emotionally. They're gaining from you. So when you see people that are mad about you choosing to do things different, oh, well, I don't see you no more. It's because them seeing you is a benefit. Now we can investigate what that benefit is. You might be their harmony. You might be their smile. You might be these things in their mind. They've constructed versions of yourself that you account for them, that they'll never tell you. They'll just say, oh, you changed. But we got to go deeper to understand what's the agenda, because all resistance to change is tied to benefit. So when somebody does not want you to change, it's because they directly benefit from the version that you are now. Now we can talk about good and bad and how high and how low they benefit. This don't have to be demonstrative. It don't have to be crazy, but there's always a subtle benefit tied to it. At its beginning, it's subtle. At the end, it's extreme. So let's kind of sit between there. Let's go neutral and just assume that everybody has a subtle gain from what you are. You feel me? So you gotta untether that idea of when somebody don't want you to change, it's because they're benefiting from who you are now. They enjoy your time, they enjoy your company, they enjoy how you make them laugh. It's a bevy of things they can enjoy. We cannot ignore the reality that if somebody is resisting your change, it's because a benefit is connected to it. And I want you to be able to investigate that benefit, if that makes sense. Who said that?